everyone, it's Fantayzia. So if you purchased The Sims 1, The Sims 2, or both of them, you might be experiencing a lot of problems. Some people have been lucky and they haven't been experiencing anything and everything has been smooth sailing. I actually have only played on my spare computer that I just use for off-camera gaming. And with The Sims 2, I haven't had any issues. I have not tried it on my desktop that I'm recording this on right now, which I really hope it works because I plan to record some Sims 2 videos for you all and probably even some Sims 1 videos as well. The Sims 1, I have it in my library, but I haven't tried it on either of my computers yet. But what I can say is on my computer out in my living room, everything has been amazing. I haven't experienced any crashes, any sort of weird glitches, nothing like that. Everything has just been the same for me as Sims 2 always was back when I would play with the Ultimate Collection, except with the Ultimate Collection, I would have to fix some things for it to work correctly. It would crash sometimes if I didn't do those fixes, and it would have like the black boxes under the Sims feet and stuff like that. The new Legacy Edition does not have those problems for me. All I had to do was just turn up the graphics because by default everything was on the low and everything was fine from there. I did also leave the game running for 11 hours yesterday, and then I played for about maybe 5-ish hours, but I just kept the game up and everything was fine, nothing crashed or anything like that. Comment down below if you are not having any issues, and then if you are, let me know what issues you're having. I know a lot of people are having a bunch of crashes. Some people say the pink soup issue is still there even though they have claimed to fix it. As for The Sims 1, a lot of people just can't even get it running. I don't know what other issues are happening with The Sims 1. All I've seen is just either it won't launch or it keeps on crashing on startup. Whereas Sims 2 seems to be having multiple different issues. If you plan on purchasing The Sims 4 Life and Death or any of the Sims 4 packs, you can use my code FANTAYZIA on the EA app or thesims.com. This does directly support me and my channel, so I really do appreciate those of you guys who use my code. So The Sims Direct Communications has actually addressed this, which I'm so glad because I was hoping they were going to, address concerns the same way they do with The Sims 4. So something that EA is just known for is releasing broken stuff, but then they're always really quick with trying to release fixes, and sometimes the fixes work and sometimes they don't. One thing I feel like we can always count on is the fact that usually in most cases The Sims will address concerns in that sort of situation. I figured if they're going to release the old games, I was just like, okay, the Sims Direct Communications is probably going to make a tweet soon, and they did yesterday. So they said here, Soul Simmers, we're currently investigating issues some fans are experiencing with The Sims Legacy Collection and The Sims 2 Legacy Collection, and it will provide more information on fixes soon. And then they do leave a link here for more information and to help with our investigations. So here is where the link will lead you. It basically says the same thing. From EA Cade, this is the community manager. It does also state here to help with the investigations. Make sure you're including screenshots, videos. Just make sure you are reporting anything you're experiencing, just so they can actually properly address everything, get it all situated, and hopefully everything will be good from there. I kind of expected this, I'm not gonna lie. It's funny because The Sims re-releases their old games, and of course they're broken for so many people. But yeah, are we surprised? No, I feel like everything releases broken. However, I think some people had hope that The Sims 1 and 2 was gonna release working smoothly. And honestly, I figured there was gonna be some problems, but I didn't think people were gonna be having as many problems as they were. So that's why when I launched mine on my other PC, I kind of just expected to have issues. And then when I didn't, I was quite surprised. However, I will say different computers just cooperate with The Sims 1 and 2, and then some of them don't, and I don't know why. Like, a lot of us have newer systems now. If you have purchased a PC or a laptop or anything within the last 5-6 years, anything in that time frame, I just feel like the old Sims games cooperate on some of them and then other ones they don't. I don't know. I've always had gaming PCs, but something I don't do is upgrade to the newest graphics cards and stuff right away. I usually wait a while, and then when I do upgrade, I usually don't even get the newest one. I'll still get one that's like higher up there, but you know, I just don't have the need for it. I only really play The Sims and other, you know, games that don't require a lot, like farming games. I play a lot of cozy games besides Fortnite, but yeah, all the games I play, I don't need like the top end PC or anything like that, but you know, I'll upgrade it since I do recording and all of that, right? So I'll still have like, you know, a good gaming PC, but I do let my PCs get super outdated before I update. I used to just get pre-builts and not update them at all, and I would keep the same pre-built for years before upgrading. So with that, The Sims 2 has always ran fine for me, and I have no idea if there's, I don't know, like it's just confusing to me. I think it should just work on any PC. It should just be working, especially because they were supposed to fix the problems and make it compatible for newer PCs. Comment down below the biggest issue you're having. I'm curious. Also, side note, I did start up a mods folder for The Sims 2 and that's working as well. There is a lot of mods that are outdated, so I did have to delete a bunch of them. So be careful with that if you decide to get mods since The Sims 2 is so old. Same with The Sims 1. I don't even know if you can mod it. I've never done that, but I think you can get custom content for it. But yeah, with The Sims 2, there is tons of mods in CC, but a lot of them have been abandoned and they just cause a lot of bugs and stuff. So for example, my Sims weren't able to call a taxi on the phone, and it was due to a mod that allowed kittens and toddlers to travel to community lots or something like that, or to show up on community lots. Yeah, so that mod is entirely broken. As soon as I removed it, everything was fine. Keep that in mind if you do download mods. Be careful. I have deleted most of the ones I downloaded just because then I got a little bit paranoid. I was like, okay, I just want to make sure my game is working. I don't want to think anything is the game when it's a mod. So I just kept a couple things. I think I have a few lighting mods, which I'm not even sure are making much of a difference. So my main thing with The Sims 2 is I've always said it doesn't need mods, and I just have fun with a little bit of custom content. And even with the custom content, I feel like it doesn't need much. Something about The Sims 2 is just a timeless game, and I just like it as is. Like I could even just play with no custom content at all. I just really enjoy it the way it is, and it has a cozy place in my heart. And then as for The Sims 1, yeah, I've never bothered like trying to download anything for that game. As I said, I still haven't tried loading that up, so I don't know if it's gonna work for me. I do want to do some videos for you guys, so I am crossing my fingers that it's going to work. I have it downloaded, so I'm gonna be trying that out soon. I will have gameplay videos for both coming shortly, as long as The Sims 1 works. As far as The Sims 2 goes, it's working on my other PC, so honestly, if it doesn't want to work on this PC I'm on right now, I'll figure something out to get a video for you guys. But with that, if your games are working for you, I hope you're having so much fun, and if you're having problems, hopefully they'll get fixed soon. And I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!